Hello and welcome to the EPROM 9. I've finally got my brain working, sort of, type of thing. It's kind of loaded. How in the sodding hell did one of my hairs get in that? But let's bring you an update on some of the stuff I'm going to bring you. Out the way. Here we go, let's pull this out. I've been obtaining more switching equipment, and we're going to have a teardown of a 1998 switch. Back from the days when switches were literally the price of a house. And hubs ruled supreme. So I'll pop that back in its little livy area. And also, I'm going to bring you the comparison between eBay laser pens, green pens, and Maplin pens. Can you guess which one's brightest? That is the question. And why you should avoid these ones, the eBay pens. Here's a hint. They got their ratings wrong. Yes. Go to Maplin's, get the real thing. It is actually the rating it says it is. And also, yeah, that's about it on that. So, and also, when I'm not lazy, I should be getting the other videos up that I have on my hard drive, which is God knows. In fact, they're on the camera. But I have a lot. I also need to get another film developed because I've just used another up a few days ago doing some night photography with a tripod. I suppose some of you will be wondering why I haven't been doing videos too much. I've still been continuing to have a social life. Like last night, I went clubbing to a nightclub. Laser pens are fun in nightclubs. I have my little red one, and when the fog machine comes on, they have their lasers going, and mine, just watching them starting to beam in the fog. As long as you shine it at the floor or ceiling, then it's fine. And keep it outside of bouncers. I have read somewhere that bouncers don't particularly like lasers in nightclubs, despite the fact they have their own lasers going, which are going to be a lot more powerful than one of these little handheld things. Depending on what you own, of course. You do get some which you can get in the US, which are ridiculously powerful to a quite dangerous level. I haven't done any more of the Vaio laptop that I scavenged, but I have got it to boot off disk, which is good. But I'll still continue to work on the BIOS after I've tidied up this shit pit. I mean, there's a pair of skanky pyjamas just laying on the floor, along with some rubbish. It's just a complete mess. And also, a terrible thing has happened. The LCD on my dictaphone has randomly self-destructed. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, because I've treated it no differently this year to last year. And I had a little browse around on the internet and can't find replacements anywhere. However, it does still work and you can still use it. You're just not going to know what the hell is going on the menu functions, which is a pain in the arse. But you can still use it like you normally would. So it's not all doom and gloom. It's quite funny why uni tutors get a new one, but they're expensive. I can't afford a new. Well, I could, but it wouldn't necessarily be money well spent. Maybe I can find one spares repair on eBay that something's buggered up on it, and then just rip out the LCD. I don't know, someone dropped it in a toilet or something. As long as it's got a good LCD, that's all that matters. Then you can open it and put a new one in. Box for it somewhere. I might actually check, although warranty never covers such damage, does it? So warranties I do find are a bit hit and miss. There are some devices like computers that are absolutely useless on, especially for someone who can repair computers themselves. While the rest of the time it's fine. Let's increase the sharpness, which seems to default to whatever. Although it's all in software, so it would be great. I probably need my fringe cut because we started getting the annoying strand of hair that falls in your eye all the time. It's like, so I've done that before. I know you do that. Do it that side, not continue. It's just you can't win. There's gonna be Bill producing a little like radio transmitter. That's where the eBay laser's gonna come in. That's gonna get cannibalized and get integrated into that project. Did I tell you that I've completed Crash Bandicoot 2 to 100%? And I'm continuing through Metal Gear Solid, which is a fun game. I want to bring up the PS2, I have to bring up the second Metal Gear Solid and play that. I think that's the one which has the naked bloke cartwheeling. I honestly don't know, but that should have some moment. If that's the case, that bit should provide some laughs. What else is there? Any ideas? I can make pretty patterns on the wall behind me. Ha! Although it's a continuous beam wave out, you can see how the frequency of the crappy webcam itself is affected, and you don't see a continuous line, and it misses out parts. Be interesting to do that experiment with my standard camera. And I've just thought, think of the potential for long exposure shutter photos with this. I see some funky effects coming along. I'll experiment with my digital camera first because I can get instant results, but you know how it works. Uni's going well. I've got a few things I need to do. Let's get them done this weekend. Lab coat hasn't really moved off the cupboard door, it's just kind of sitting there quite happily. I want there to be a fancy dress party so I can wear my lab coat to it. Halloween's coming up, but I got that chemical suit from being cut out of the car in a fire department demonstration. And that chemical suit, combined with my latex gloves that I got last year when dealing with that mouse rat thing, Tabasco, and one of my gas masks, all look fucking awesome. Wear the radiation survey meter, Halloween is sorted, and also I got given a body bag so I could come out the body bag. Oh, fantastic. That's cool. I also got given a blanket. It's quite funny. It's like, trying to return it, it's like, someone else goes, no, I've only got 9 in the boot of my car. That's fun. Got some cool souvenirs out of that. Let's show you the chemical suit, actually. I'm not going to put it on, but I'll show it to you. Ta-da! You can't deny that's not pretty cool. Oh yeah, batteries and stuff, and this one's from Maplin, just a Maplin's one. And it's green, and it has up to 3 hours continuous use on batteries. Did I bring my multimeter back in, or is it still sitting in the kitchen? Oh, it's back in here. Thought I might have accidentally left it still in the kitchen, which would be a shame. Nothing's changed down there. I've learnt both Freecom, even the new Freecom switches keep causing me grief, so here's a tip: avoid Freecom switches. They're more trouble than they're damn worth. I need to reply to the comments people have left in the previous videos, and well, this one as well, because usual stuff. Because people have been coming out with some nice advice for the laptop with the BIOS password, and for that I am thankful. The hair's being a cock again. Maybe I shouldn't have had turned down the chance to have my fringe trimmed before I came here. That is the mystery. It's dumb for you. Let's see how the camera reacts to leisure. So first we go like that. Wait. No, wrong way. Hang on. Oh, that looks awesome. Can you see that? That is awesome. No, dazzle the camera. Ah! Oh, that looks so cool. I think that's a laser diode itself, you can see. Oh fuck, I thought I broke it then. This is so much fun. And as you can see, camera's fine. So this is a less than 1 milliwatt class 2, so it's fine to use as a laser pointer. Haven't salvaged anything else since the last lot of stuff I reported. I need to upload the videos, but I'm lazy and can't be asked. Have patience. Hence I've done crappy webcam videos all the time. Inchazite quality. In fact, let's increase the light levels in front of me. It barely affects the webcam, it's just bleh. That green rod sticking up next to my left shoulder looks very suspicious, but I inform you, it is not a suspicious object. Do you want to see what it is? It holds wank rags, formerly known as kitchen paper tissues. Now I'm joking about them being wank rags. Although thinking about it, probably make a good wank rag. My mind goes on too many tangenty wonders as I look at my Canon printer. Canons are fun. Oh, wouldn't it be awesome to have a Canon in your garden? I don't think the neighbours would like it when you started launching great rocky or iron balls through the walls though. Or decided to set it off in the middle of the night on firework night. It's currently typical English weather outside, in other words, pissing it down with rain. It's gone quiet, so I think the party that was kind of done in the flat next door has ended now, because you haven't got blabbering on for hours and end outside. Someone was watching a film when I last went out there not that long ago, because I could hear it through the door. Because I was playing for laser in the hallway. And I should probably go to bed, but I don't want to now. I I do need to tidy and clean this room though. Oh yeah, I forgot about this bag down there. It's got more squash and it's got a bottle of water. Because as we know, bottles of water are always handy. It's a shame about my dictaphone though. It's a real shame. It's a nice bit of kit too. If I was to review it, I'll give it a good review. It doesn't really suffer any design flaws. It's got a decent build quality to it. Although the display wasn't quite strong enough. I have to see what I can pick up. I'll keep an eye out for anything to potentially get the thing up and running. What else? Did I tell you about the 64-bit and 32-bit version of New Ubuntu I've got on these? Well, you know now. The red one's 64, the blue one's 32. And I've also got a disc or two because I was getting it on that laptop. And what's in the fridge? Cheese! Milk. Milk which goes out on the 5th of October. It is... what month are we in? October. It is smelling a bit off now, I'm going to be honest. So I'm going to probably need to fuck off hair. Drink the rest of this down and buy a new pint. Anyway, you need to go shopping every week. Food runs out. If you're going to have long hair, forego on the fringe. Does it stay up like that? Jesus Christ, that makes me look like a dodgy person. Makes me look like one of them serial killer, psychopathic, mental types. It actually does. In fact, you can sort of see my former reminiscing SpongeBob Squarehead and Mr. Tom, let's do this. Da, 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 da. There we go. Now we got the more classic look. Rather than the Doctor Who look of just unmaintained mop. That looks even worse. But yeah, you can see my old sort of... Face has actually evolved quite a lot in those years though, compared to like sort of square head. I fancy playing I want to get some PS1 Raymans. Don't know of any second-hand game stores around here. There is a main game though. There are a few places where game does still exist. Just about. Truth is, the supermarkets have kind of stolen their market and people will avoid going into town if they can. They go to the supermarket for convenience. For one thing, you don't have to pay for parking. That is one thing that drives trade out of town, because people think, go to the supermarket instead, I can get the same thing, and voila, sorted. Yeah, the supermarkets don't have as big range, but it's all about convenience. And if you can get on the convenience factor in your business, you're on a winner. This looks a bit like a fag. Not that I really know. Well, smoking's simple, but it's not really something I've gotten into or plan to. Although I would like to get hold of one of those electric fags to dismantle. For no other reason, just to see how they work, pretty much. I don't think I've actually shown you the military boards I got from some aircraft computer. Sadly, I didn't get the opportunity to raid them out of an aeroplane at a scrap. Jesus Christ, we're at 20 minutes. God, I've gone on. Yay. I don't know of any scrapyards that have aeroplane parts. If I did, I'd be down them every day. But yeah, there's a RAM board and a board with 3 EPROMs on, not much else but discrete logic, so probably some kind of ROM board. They're sitting over there, but I'll do a video about them when I can be asked. Did I tell you I found the other calculators? If you don't know if you remember, I lost one of these, but I found one. Quite ridiculous. I found it in my bag. Just got lost in my bag. Except I dug through it thoroughly and couldn't find it. Yeah. Hair gets into an absolute mess at this time. Trouble is, up here gets really greasy. Yeah, I cannot get away with not washing it every day. Let's see if you can guess what's making this beeping noise. I know, but then that's obvious. Is it still raining out there? Let's have a look. I think it might be an opportunity for that. Yeah, maybe it's not an opportunity for a late night ones around the uni premises. Oh, my bed feels soft. I've also been sleeping better now. Oh, look, you can see me standing up. Alright, which way that coming back into camera view? Wahee! Waggle, waggle, waggle. No, I'm going the wrong way. Waggle, 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 waggle. That'll go on that. Right, now I've got to get off this bed without injuring myself or impaling my foot on something. That shouldn't be too difficult, but you will know if I impale my foot or something along the lines of that. Anything's clean, it's an absolute disgrace. Some people turn off their showers. No, I don't mean leaving it running, they turn off the power to their showers, which seems a bit mad to me. The extractor fan, you need one of those, fuses with a key thing. Should we fire up the hi-fi? I don't know. I think we'll call it a day. I think you deserve some sort of little medal for if you can get through this, the full 20 odd minutes of it. Anyway, for now, lasers, and have a good evening, afternoon, whatever time you decide to watch this. If you decide to watch this a year from the date of creation, enjoy. Feel free to leave comments or whatever the hell you like. Yeah. Because I'm going to be doing more clubbing-y stuff, and there's plans actually one of the next week that when I go clubbing again. Yes, several weeks of consecutive clubbing. I know, it's weird. It's something it's quite weird, but it's quite enjoyable, the socialness of it. Actually going out and having fun. It's brilliant. And they do say you should have fun. But yeah, where I'm going to be wearing his clothes and then he'll be wearing my clothes, so it'll be like he'll be wearing Pac-Man or something and I'll be wearing... What's that shop again with the homoerotic like bags? Abercrombie, that's it. I'm not sure why pretty much all their pictures and that are all homoerotic. I'm not sure what marketing they're going for there, but they just are. If anyone knows, feel free to comment. It'd be quite interesting to know that random bit of pointless information. Funny thing is, when you do that, the webcam makes it look like a teleportation sprite from Half-Life. If I could edit this easily, or be asked, you could actually use this as a teleportation effect. Teleporter coming in. Yeah, these things are awesome. I love lasers. I'd quite like to get a laser module from a laser printer. That probably burn through everything. Burn through into next door. I don't think that would go down well with the commentation, even though they do know me. Anyway, I am rambling on too much. I've literally gone into the realm of rambling about complete shit. So I reckon it's time to end it. Do the last amendments, not religious amendments, my own sort of amendments, like removing the bag from the bed and that, and going to bed and sleeping. And maybe playing a game, but I don't know which one. Anyway, from me, and from the co-host Empty Bottle, night night! And we shall see you all whenever. Night. Sleepy times. I'm bored. I'm just bored. Right, let's just kill this because I'll just ramble on for hours and not go to sleep or fall asleep in the video. Oh dear. Why did I do that? Just keep rambling until I literally just fell asleep, and then when the camera bleeped running out, woke me up. Night. First of all, this isn't good for my body clock.